Hey everyone, welcome back to Hacker's Den. Today we're going to be talking about a very important topic, how to prevent cyber phishing attacks. Phishing attacks are one of the most common and dangerous threats in the digital world. They can lead to identity theft, financial loss, and many other problems. According to the FBI, phishing was the most common type of cybercrime in 2020, with over 400,000 incidents reported. So, what is phishing and why is it so dangerous? Phishing is a type of cyber attack where attackers impersonate legitimate organizations to steal sensitive information like usernames, passwords, credit card numbers, and other personal details. These attacks often come in the form of emails, text messages, and even phone calls that seem like they're coming from trusted sources. For example, you might receive an email which looks like it's from your bank, but is actually from an attacker trying to steal your information. Common types of phishing. Email phishing is the most common form. Attackers send emails that appear to be from a reputable company, asking you to click on a link or download an attachment. For instance, you might get an email that looks like it's from PayPal, asking you to verify your account details. Seems normal, right? But the link directs you to a fake website which looks like PayPal, so the attacker can get your credit card details. Spear phishing is more targeted though. Attackers gather information from you and craft a personalized message to trick you into revealing sensitive data. A noticeable case was the spear phishing attack on John Podesta and Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman during the 2016 US presidential election. The attacker sent an email which looks like a legitimate Google security alert, which led to a compromise of his email account because the email was personalized and appeared urgent. This was very effective. Smishing involves fraudulent SMS messages. For example, you might get a text that looks like it's from your mobile carrier, asking you to click on a link to resolve urgent billing issues. 2020, there was a surge in smishing attacks where people revealed texts claiming to be from delivery companies, asking them to click a link to reschedule a delivery. Phishing is used in voice calls. The attacker might be pretending to be calling from the IRS, threatening to do legal action if you don't provide your social security number. This doesn't give you enough time to think, and you might give it away to them. For example, there was a notable phishing attack in 2019 where scammers pretended to be from Apple support, warning users about a supposed breach and asking them to call a specific number. When the users called that number, they were asked for personal information, revealing it, giving away their passwords. Signs of a phishing attack. Check the sender's email or phone number. If it looks off, it probably is. An email from PayPal might not come from a suspicious domain like paypal.support.com instead of paypal.com. Always look closely at the email address for any inconsistencies. Phishing messages often create a sense of insurgency or use threats, which makes you act quickly without thinking. For instance, an email might claim your account will be locked for 24 hours if you don't verify your account immediately. The tactic is designed to scare you to making a quick decision. Be cautious with links and attachments. Hover over links to make sure they're an actual URL before clicking. A common phishing tactic is to disguise malicious links as ones such as www.bank.secure.com instead of bank.com. In some cases, a URL might look identical to the legitimate one, with some slight variations like dots and dashes. Many phishing emails contain spelling errors, grammar mistakes, If something looks off, it probably is and might be a scam, so beware. For example, an email from your bank full of typos and awkward phrasing should raise a lot of red flags. Legitimate organisations usually have professional communication standards. Another sign could be generic greetings like "Dear customer" instead of addressing you by name. While not all phishing emails use generic meetings, it's a common tactic used by messengers or attackers who send bulk messages. So, how do you protect yourself from this? Install and update antivirus softwares. Always do the updates, even if they seem useless, because they're probably not. Install firewalls and especially anti-phishing tools. They provided an additional layer of protection. For example, software like Norton and McAfee, you can protect, and block phishing attempts. Additionally, browser extensions like HTTPS everywhere can assure that you're visiting secure websites. Enable multiple factor authentication or NFA. NFA adds an extra step of login process, making it harder for attackers to access your accounts, even if they have your password. Google Authenticator is a popular app that enables MFA for many online services. For example, even if an account gets your password, they would still need to use a code generated by your MFA to access your account. Stay informed of phishing techniques and educate your family and friends. Many people fell for phishing attacks during the COVID-19 pandemic because they weren't able to know the attacks or types of attacks that they were using. So lots of fake emails were spread. Always verify the sources before clicking on the link and sharing personal information. Contact the organization directly using a known phone number or email address. For example, if you receive an email from your bank, verify it and call customer service and verify a new email. Never use contact information provided in a suspicious email. Regularly check your bank and credit card statements for unauthorized transactions. Early detection can prevent further damage. Use strong and unique passwords. Protect them regularly. You can test them with password testers. Be cautious when connecting to public Wi-Fi and accessing sensitive accounts or entering personal information. And always use a VPN to encrypt your internet connection and save your data. To recap, phishing attacks are a serious threat, so always be vigilant and always check. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Hackers Den for more cybersecurity tips.